Okay, hi everybody. Good evening from Jerusalem. For those who don't know me, my name is Yael Levontin and I'm PR and Communications Manager here in Israel for Jewish National Fund USA. I want to thank the President of Jewish National Fund USA, Saul Lizerbram, the Board of Directors and the Task Force Chairs and Committees, because everyone is playing a dynamic role. And of course, I would like to thank all the partners of Jewish National Fund USA. I would also like to say thank you to Miriam Barth, who has been behind the scenes every single day, helping with the logistics and the posts. She has been an absolute rock star for me, so thank you, Miriam. Please consider making a gift today that will help strengthen our friends and family in Israel. Miriam, can you please post that link in the chat? Miriam will also post the link for all of the past updates for you to view and share on your social media accounts. If you're interested in joining our media room on WhatsApp, where we post all of our stories and updates, the link will be in the chat below as well. As life slowly returns to some version of normalcy in Israel, professionals in the Gaza Envelope and truly all across Israel are confronting a difficult reality. Many people won't be back to normal anytime soon. That means the work of the mental health professionals is only starting. Psychologists are ramping up efforts to understand how the last round of war has affected our communities. Research has shown an increase in depressive symptoms, anxiety symptoms, and post-traumatic stress symptoms. The brain is wired to prefer to survive. However, while part of our minds may be inclined to resist change as we feel disasters are a passing event, another stronger part of our brain embraces the new swiftly. Hedonic adaptation is the elaborate name for why we survive. It's the mind's ability to accept quickly something in your environment that weeks earlier would have stopped you in your tracks. Originally intended to protect humans from predators, it's hardwired. So we do not constantly see all relatively new things as threats and miss the newer, bigger ones. When both good and bad things happen, at first you feel intense emotion, then you adjust and you go back to baseline. This is much more powerful with positive events. People don't adapt completely to negative changes in their lives. The benefit of hedonic adaptation is it works in all directions. Changes that alter daily life one month may be as quickly dropped the next when they're no longer relevant. Our brain tends to override our doom scrolling. We're actually more resilient than we think. As with everything, we will find out just how resilient we are, and the future may seem normal again, however different it is. Thanks to you, our Jewish National Fund USA partners, and our philanthropic investments, we have ensured Israel's southern communities are prepared for the worst while hoping for the best. Jewish National Fund USA Resilience Centers in Eshkol, Ramat HaNegev, and Sha'ar HaNegev have swung into action. Our fortified indoor playground in Sderot and Children's Protected Kingdom in Eshkol are there to keep children safe. The newly completed animal therapy in Sderot is preparing to help those affected by the current situation. All are truly vital and literally life-saving resources for these regions every day. I ask you to please consider making a gift today, right now. Press on the link below in the chat and help us help our friends and families in the Gaza Envelope. Let's prepare the kids and the parents to live their best life. Let's prepare them to be stronger for the next round, because there will be a next round. Now, it's my privilege to introduce you a very special man, a well-respected member of the medical community as the executive chairman and co-founder of 4C Medical Incorporated and co-founder of Health Fusion Incorporated. He's a recipient of a California state resolution in recognition of his contribution to healthcare. A lifelong Zionist who has been involved with Jewish National Fund USA for over 35 years, and an incredibly engaged and inspiring leader who is a member of the Jewish National Fund USA's World Chairman Council. He makes 4 to 5 trips a year, maybe not the last year, but moving forward, to come to Israel to listen and learn and look after our philanthropic investments. And when he isn't sleeping, he's coming up with new and innovative ideas for our organization. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of Jewish National Fund USA, Dr. Saul Lizerbram.
Wow, thank you, Yael. That was a very formal introduction, but actually what I want to do is thank all of our Israel JNF family for taking the time to be with us on a daily basis over the last couple of weeks. Eric for kicking off these sessions, and for his service in the IDF. Mark for keeping our Alexander Muss High School children safe and busy. Yoel, Shachar, Yedidia for keeping us informed and pitching in to help rebuild. And of course, Yael, our TV anchor, our writer, producer, director. Look, I'm very glad, I'm sure everyone is, that these sessions are coming to an end with no more rockets. And now we can look forward to our national conference, October 10 to 14. This is not a conference in meeting rooms. This is a conference on wheels. So, and people are signing up every day. So please join us. Israel needs us and you need Israel. So let's get there. You can go to jnf.org/NC, stands for National Conference, jnf.org/NC, or you can call your local JNF professional. And Miriam, thanks for doing all the behind the scenes to keep this going. And Yael, it's back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, our president. The past couple of weeks have been difficult to say the least, but being able to join with all of you every night at 7 p.m. Israel time and seeing so many join us time after time again has given me personally a lot of strength to get through these days. Jewish National Fund USA is a unique organization, and when I say JNF-USA family, I truly mean that. It's been an honor and a privilege to see you all and to report on the incredible work that our affiliates are doing. Thank you all for your continuous friendship and support. And just like our president said, now it is more important than ever to travel to Israel to show your support for the land and its people. Travel with us as soon as you can to this beautiful, fascinating, inviting country rivaled by few others. Join us at our Jewish National Fund USA National Conference in October, or choose from our many other trips. Immerse yourself in Israeli culture, go back in time touring iconic historical sites, and explore Israel's culinary scene. Meet extraordinary leaders in all aspects of all Israeli life, from the north to the south. We want you to make Israel your first destination. Be part of the biggest family reunion in over a year. From Tel Aviv for the grand opening to the north, Be'er Sheva in the south, and celebrating a unified Jerusalem together. We are doing it all. Our program is coming together and we are excited for you to be part of it. So don't forget to come to sign up. Miriam will have the link already in chat. And also don't forget to join our This Is What Zionism campaign looks like online, and Miriam will post that link as well. I look forward to seeing all of you in October. I know that there will be lots of hugs and kisses, and it'll just be wonderful to see everybody up close and personal and not through the screen. And I know that we said a half an hour, but I guess 10 minutes is all we need to let you all know that thank you so much for your support, and good night from Jerusalem.